I think I'm probably most excited about the July Bring Back My Bars. Welcome to the April edit. Today I have an exciting video for you guys. I have my July Bring Back My Bars, and yes, I am so excited because this round seems to be more up my alley. Now we did have the May and the June Bring Back My Bar rounds already. May was pretty good. We did have some great scents like Berry of Paradise and Banana Berry, which are my favorites. But the June Bring Back My Bars were kind of a dud. Now I am so excited because I have tried a few of these scents for the July Bring Back My Bars already, but there are quite a few new to me scents. So let's go ahead and dive on in. And we're gonna just start at the top with alphabetical order. So first up is Blue Hyacinth. And this is a floral bouquet, aloe nectar, and fresh air. Now this is a new scent description. This is not the original one. The original one had like Blue Hyacinth and I think fresh air in there. Anyways, we're gonna just go with the new one though. And this is in the old packaging. So one thing to note, it is a gorgeous kind of periwinkle blue colored wax. And I have had this one before. And you know, I am not a big floral lover, but this is a floral I can stand behind. This is so pretty. This is gorgeous. And look at how pretty that is. So to me, you definitely get a floral for sure, but it's a sweet floral. And there's kind of like a lot of fresh air in the scent as well. It's kind of keeping it light and airy, not heavy, not heady. Just really, really pretty. And from what I remember, this was a pretty good performer. And on cold, it's supposed to be about a medium strength. Really nice. This is a scent that I think would be perfect for the springtime. It would be a lovely melt in a bathroom, in a bedroom, but it can really hold up to bigger spaces as well. But yeah, Blue Hyacinth. This is one that I am gonna put in my quarterly Scentsy Club just because I've already warmed it before. I loved it, and I'm so happy to have this one come back. Okay, next up is a new to me scent, and that is Cambridge. And this is a citrus medley forest, after a rainstorm, and enticing cologne. So that cologne has me a little worried because y'all know I do not like those masculine scents very often. It is a gray colored wax and old packaging as well. Okay, which is fine. It's just kind of interesting to see which bars, you know, have the newer packaging. So it is a gray colored wax. Ooh, I already smell it. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a masculine scent. So knowing that I don't love masculine scents, take what I say, you know, with a grain of salt. I'm gonna try to be very objective though. So if you like masculine scents, then I think you might like this one. It kind of smells more like a body wash to me than a cologne necessarily. Let's see, it said it has a citrus medley forest. Now I don't get citrus in this. I really don't. Forest, yeah, I mean, I think I'm kind of getting some, you know, some darker pine trees, a little heavy. Rainstorm, I don't feel like I'm really getting a lot of aquatic either. It's really hard to pinpoint just because everything is blended together really, really well. So nothing's like really jumping out at me. But yeah, definitely a masculine leaning scent. Maybe not overly cologne-y, but definitely like a men's body wash, kind of something along that, you know, those lines. But yeah, it's not bad. It's just not an April scent, but I think if you enjoy those masculine types of scents, then I think you might really like Cambridge, and I think you should, you know, give this one a try. Okay, this one I have been waiting for. I am so excited. This one I don't think has been around for a really long time, and that is cookie dough. We have a bakery scent. So this is baked cookies. Okay, I think it's in other languages. So baked cookies is all that it's giving us. Can you guys see that? Yeah. All right. And it's kind of like a creamy white tan colored wax. Oh, yeah. It is like baked cookies. Okay. It's like chocolate chip cookies. That's what I get. And you know, it's not overly sweet either. It's sweet. It's a bakery, but it's not like cloyingly sweet. It's nice. Smells to be about a medium light to a light plus on cold sniff, but I like it. Yeah, I definitely get like a cookie dough batter for sure. It's like when you have like ice cream and it's like those cookie dough chunks in there and it has like chocolate chips as well. It's kind of like what I'm getting with this scent. Not so much the ice cream part, but like that cookie dough part. Nice. Yeah, I would say this is definitely like a raw cookie dough. It's not like a baked cookie or anything. It's not ooey gooey, but it's sweet. It's bakery and there is some chocolate, not too much. I like that one. Yeah, I am excited to warm this one. I have super high hopes that I hope it's a good performer, but yes, on cold sniff, I do really like that one. Okay, next up is one I have had before, and that's Down the Aisle. And we do have beautiful new packaging. So the scent notes are rose, peony, and amber, and I'm pretty sure those notes are not the same notes as when this one was last available. I think this was in the Moment by Moment collection, and there were completely different scent notes for this one. Y'all know I don't like rose, and I love this one. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And I'm gonna tell you guys, this one smells a lot stronger now than it did back when it was in the Moment by Moment collection. So that's pretty interesting. Okay, so what I am getting is just like this most beautiful aquatic note, but there is sweetness to the scent. I feel like I'm getting like a sweet cucumber, like raindrops, and like a really sweet fruity nectar as well. I don't feel like there's a lot of floral in here. To me, it's more fresh and fruity. I mean, maybe a little bit of floral, but it's not like a heavy floral. Gosh, I definitely don't get any rose at all. Very much a body care type of a scent. It's stunning. It is so beautiful. I can't believe how strong it smells to me on cold sniff. Because that was my only complaint before, was that it was kind of light when I warmed it, and that's why I didn't keep it in my club. But man, to me, this is almost like a prettier, girlier version of aloe water and cucumber. Oh, it's so good. So I am excited to get to warming this one. I will be putting this one in my club, and it's more a decision of, is this gonna go in my bi-monthly club or my quarterly club? So if this performs really well, I think it's gonna be a bi-monthly bar for me. It's stunning, I love it. Okay, this one is a new to me scent, but I'm very excited, and that is Habana Vieja. And the scent notes are tobacco flower, amber, and vanilla. So I love vanilla scents, and tobacco scents can be really, really nice if it's mixed in with something sweet and creamy. So I do have high hopes for this one, and it is kind of like a russet red colored wax. Oh, this is really pretty. Okay, yeah. So I definitely get a lot of that tobacco flower, but I feel like there might be some cedar wood in here as well. There is a creaminess to the scent that is coming from that vanilla. Amber, yes, because it's almost like a body care type of a scent as well. So this is pretty. I almost feel like I might be getting some coconut influence as well, which is interesting. There's no coconut in the scent notes, but then again, I mean, they're only giving us 3 scent notes, so there very well could be some coconut in the scent. But what I'm getting is like a very creamy, woodsy leaning type of vanilla with that tobacco leaf and a lot of amber. Definitely taking this one into the body care realm of scents, but I like it. Smells to be a solid medium on cold. So I have a feeling this is going to be a good performer. These types of scents, a lot of times that amber really amps up the strength and the longevity of a scent. So I do have high hopes for this one. It's nice. I would say it might be a little masculine leaning too, but definitely not like a cologne. And that's kind of where, you know, I do like some masculine scents more than others. And this is one that I do like. Very nice. So I'm excited to see how this one transforms on warm, but Habana Vieja, I really do like that one on cold so far. Okay, this is one that I have had, and we have another bakery, and that is Mango Shortcake. So this one was in the Go-Go Mango Scentspirations that we had a few years ago. This is mango, vanilla, and cupcake. and it is new packaging, and it is just the prettiest pink colored wax. And it smells so good. Oh yeah, I get a ton of that cupcake, like a lot of that cupcake. I would say cupcake is what I get the most of. I do get that mango. Like, it's definitely like a citrus nut. I wouldn't be able to say, oh, that's a mango, but I can tell it's like a very citrusy leaning kind of a fruitiness with this scent as well. And then vanilla, yeah, there is creaminess to this as well, almost like a vanilla frosting. So yes, lots of cupcake and that yummy juicy mango, which just kind of brightens up the scent. This is going to be the perfect spring and summer bakery scent in your collection. I think if you like bakery scents, you should club this one. If you like cutie pie cupcake, this isn't as bright and juicy, but it's still like along those lines, a perfect spring summer bakery scent. And we don't get a lot of those from Scentsy, so anytime you can get one, grab it. So yeah, mango shortcake smells to be about a medium strength on cold sniff. And from what I remember in the past, this was a pretty decent performer. So yeah, I really like this one. This one will be going into my Scentsy Club. Again, we just don't get a lot of these types of scents, and anytime we can get them, I go for it. Okay, next up is now in Zen. This is old packaging. So this is a clean breeze, relaxing spa day in chamomile bloom. So I'm a little concerned based on the scent notes. And this one's been around, you know, before, even when I was a consultant, but I just never gravitated towards these types of scents in the past, so I didn't try it, but we'll see how it goes. And it is a gorgeous blue colored wax, kind of a tealy blue, so pretty. Okay, this isn't as bad as I thought. I would say it does remind me of like a spa type of a scent. Clean breeze. There is some airiness to the scent for sure. Like fresh air, like a breath of fresh air, but it's not minty or anything like that. Chamomile blooms. I don't get a ton of floral, so maybe it's there, but this is nice. This is a lot better than I was expecting. A relaxing spa day, I think, is the best description for this scent. Yeah, it's nice. It smells to be about a light plus on cold sniff, so we'll see how it does on warm. But this, I think, would be a scent I would really enjoy in my bathroom, maybe even my bedroom. I don't know if it would hold up in like an open concept living room or, you know, a kitchen. I don't really think it's like along those vibes, but for a bathroom or a bedroom, I could see me warming this one. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it does on warm. Not super strong on cold sniff, but you know, we'll see. And this one might be the most controversial bar of them all. That is tomato vine, but I'm so here for it. So this is tomato vine, and it is a green colored wax of a light green. I was kind of hoping for maybe like a bright red or a bright green. Oh, this smells exactly like a tomato vine. It does. I have some back there. This is that scent. I love this scent. Oh, this is good. Yeah. So it is definitely like the stem and the leaves of a tomato plant. It's spot on, exactly like that. Now, sometimes green types of scents, like grassy scents, can go a little soapy to my nose. This one doesn't. This is straight up tomato vine. I'm so here for it. This one is going to go in my club. Now, I could definitely melt this one on its own, but where I see it is like mixing potential. Like, I love these types of green stemmy scents with some bright juicy fruit, like strawberry, watermelon, gosh, orange, anything like that I think would be perfect for this, or raspberry. Yeah, so I'm excited to warm this. Smells to be about a solid medium to a medium plus on cold sniff, but I really like it. So now I'm gonna give you like my rankings, and this is kind of hard because I do like a lot of these scents. So if I had to pick my number one favorite on cold sniff right now, today, I would actually say mango shortcake. You guys, this is a perfect spring summer bakery. I think, oh man, if you like bakery scents, I think you need to give this one a try. It's fantastic. That's my number one favorite scent. I think my second favorite scent, gosh, this is so hard. This is difficult. So pretty. Okay, my second favorite scent is going to be Down the Aisle. This is stunning. It is gorgeous. And I'm so happy that it actually smells stronger now than it did back when it was in the Moment by Moment collection. Beautiful. So that's my second favorite scent. Ooh. My third favorite, ooh, we're gonna go with cookie dough. I love me a good bakery. I'm excited to see how this one does. And yeah, it does smell just like raw cookie dough with chocolate chips in it. So I'm excited about that. And then I would say my fourth favorite is probably gonna be Tomato Vine. I don't know, I'm a sucker for these scents and I think it's gonna be fantastic as a mixer. Next would be Blue Hyacinth. I love this one. I mean, those 5 I think are probably gonna be club worthy for me, for sure. And then the next ones I would say, let's see, number 6 would probably be Habana Vieja. Number 7 would be Now and Zen. And then my least favorite, and it's not even a dislike or a hate, and that would be Cambridge. It's just not in my wheelhouse, but I can definitely appreciate it for what it is. And I think there are going to definitely be people who are going to really, really like this scent. So you guys, that is it. That is the July Bring Back My Bars. They will be available on my website at aprilwaxqueen.scentsy.us on July 1st. So go ahead and check that out. I'm really excited though, and leave a comment below. Have you smelled any of these bars? If you have, which ones are your favorites? And if you haven't smelled them yet, you know, which bars are you looking most forward to? Are you guys going to try Mango Shortcake and cookie dough and Tomato Vine? Like, I'm so curious. I think the most popular scents, I'm gonna just call it right now. I'm gonna give you my prediction. Mango Shortcake and cookie dough. Those are gonna be the 2 bars that sell out the quickest. And then I think it will be probably Down the Aisle. Those are my predictions. Let's see if I'm right. So thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.